What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 13 of the Playmaker Journey, sealed only, code talkers, access code go brrr. But today we have a very special thing happening for this episode. One thing that I wanted to say is that because of my schedule, I've been thinking on changing the date that I post the episodes from Saturdays to Fridays. So let me know in the comments what you think, if it's a good idea, if it's not. And since you're there, remember to hit the subscribe button and also, of course, yes, I won't forget, join our Discord. Very cool place, you can communicate, I request some duels for the episodes there. That's all I wanted to say. Now it's time to go open some packs and spend some money. Okay, so for this week, we are going to be opening something kind of different than what we would normally open. Not exactly, just half of it. So we have 6 packs of Circuit Break. Shoutouts for Demo for opening these in his latest episode, I believe. I'm gonna open this first. Let's see if our luck can be good. We only need one common, but like I watched Demo opening these packs and he didn't get that common. So we have a Mr. Boy, Duck Dummy, a Rocket Dragon, one-time passcode, Metaphys Ragnarok for our foil, Cyberse Beacon, okay, Vendread Striges, okay, Amazon as a Spy, and a Crawler Dendrite. Nope. I don't know why I did that. So we have a Crawler Spine, another Mr. Boy, an Elemental Grace Doriado, a Metaphys Executor, Altergeist, Cyberse Beacon, FA Pit Stop, Metaphys Factor, and a Mermail Abyss Nerai. Okay. Half mark for the packs. So we have a FA Whip Crosser, another Mr. Boy, wow, there is a Mr. Boy on every single pack, Samurai Destroyer, let's go, and Arrival Rivals, I think I have this from the Megatins, okay, X-Crawler, Sniffer Dragon, Amazon's Empress, Musclematic. Well, we did get an Ultra, which I think is normally hard when you buy loose packs like this. FA Off-Road, World Legacy Clash, wow, this card on Duel Links used to be so cool. FA Whip Crosser, another Samurai Destroyer, wow, another Ultra Rare, Spiral Double Helix, very cool. Crawler Exxon, Soldier Dragons, FA Turbo, and Mecha Phantom Beast Raiden. Oh man, I just need one common, come on. Gonna have to get more of these. Another World Legacy Clash, okay. A Lyrilisk Recital Starling, shoutouts to Demo, that was the common he was looking for. Amazon's Pet Liger, Defect Compiler, come on, that's not the common Cyberse that I wanted. Security Block, X-Crawler, FA Turbo, another X-Crawler, come on. Langling. Oh no. Oh boy. It's our last chance, guys. Or I'll have to buy more of these loose packs for next week. Okay. Let's go. So we have a Lundla Knight Chrisman Fox, a Crawler Spine, Link Restart, another Mr. Boy, I don't know how many of these we can get. A Twin Tringle Dragon. And a Super Gateway Dragon. Come on, Crawler Dendrite. Sniffer Dragon. Oh no. Okay, it's a monster. Come on, please. Dark Angel. Wow. Like 6 times 7 is 42. Out of 42 commons, we didn't get the one we wanted. We got 2 ultras though. Okay. This was a bummer, but okay, it is what it is. More luck for us on the next time we go for this one, I think. Okay, so after the disappointment of not getting 1 common, how else can we finish this? Well, we can get the disappointment of not getting the 1 ultra we're looking for in another dual overload. So, let's first check our giant card. Ooh, Dark Magician Guard. That's really cool. I'm gonna put this on my wall. Okay, this one will be the last one, because it's the best one. Which one goes first, guys? Decide. Infinity. Oh, okay, this one. Save the Infinity one. We might get an Infinity in the Infinity pack. So 1 card to the back. Cyframe Lord Omega. Terraforming. Sorry. Firebrand. Synchro Transcend and Link Monster. Extra Hero Infernal Deceiver. Okay. Infinity! Well, we have a Cybernetic Overflow. It is like a Cyber Dragon card. Goes for the Infinity theme. Speedroid. Daigustu. Magical Musketeer. Oh boy, another Infinite Impermanence. Let's go. Okay. I would assume this is the last one. That's actually very good. Okay. 3rd Impermanence, guys. Can't complain. But no mining. Come on. After this, we're going back to the Mega Team because we still want Avermax and we still want the mining. So we have Zombie World, Almirage, Ojama Emperor, Malefic Paradox Gear, please a spell. No, it's Link. We have a Condemned Dark Lord. Can we get at least then another Hawk Firebrax just to break the value? That took a while. Okay, another Solomon Great Almirage. A Madame. A Last Warrior. A Bloom Harvest. And a Dingirzu. Dingirzu. 2 last packs, guys. This is... We're having 1 card to add. For now, so let's pray. We have another Madame, a DDDD, Rightmare, woo, Blink, Link, Lib. Okay, didn't we get a Lib? No. Last pack. Cubic Dharma, Gigaplant, 6 Samurai, Abyss Actor, and please, 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 please. It's a spell. It's a freaking pendulum! No, Thrift! Let's go! Oh, how dare you! Man, I was like, this is a spell, and then boom, it was not. Come on, because like, guys, you can't tell the difference. It's the same thing. Like, oh man. Riff. Well, this is it for all our money. We got our third impermanence. Let's go! Okay guys, so after not getting exactly much, or actually just one card, the new Infinite Impermanence, we're throwing it in the deck. For that, we're removing the Armored Bytron, because it became too slow for the use that we have, and we already have like the Dark Extender that we on it, being the Cross Debug. So we're throwing this into our main deck, and for our extra deck we have two changes. We are taking out the Code Talker Extended for a Power Code Talker. The reason is I'm not seeing the Solomon Great cards as much during the gameplay, and I figured, well, maybe if I throw this in, I can combo with the Cyberse Code Deck and add this or that, and let's see what we can do about. And of course, the main spice of the episode, the comeback of the Firewall Dragon. Unbanned, unlimited, errata. Let's see how this one is going to perform. We have some amazing games today, so let's go. And yes, I'm gonna say it now. Into the VRAINS. Our first game is against No Name Guy. He's playing Heroes, and you know how we go against Heroes. We use the Imperm on the hand. He summons a Stratos, goes for a E, gets a Honest News to the hand and passes back to us. We draw into a Formed Skipper. We have Lady Debug, add the Microcoder, go into Code Talker and trigger Microcoder and Parallel Exceed. We add a Silent Optimization and we get the second Exceed. Link Shoken, Splash Mage, use the effect. Silent Optimization will trigger, put the Skipper on the field. Ring Shoken, Transcodo Toka, use the effect after adding Gachiri, get Splash Mage back, trigger DC Archiver, trigger Gachiri, Ring Shoken, Firewall Dragon, and Ring Shoken, Update Jammer, use Firewall to bounce the Stratos back, and Ring Shoken, Access Code Toka, making it able to do 2 attacks this turn. Go in with the Firewall, go in with Access Code. I almost thought, oh no, I can't win. Oh no, wait, Access Code can attack twice. Game 1, it's ours. For the game 2, you can see we got a lot of going second cards, and he made us go second, and I was like not using the Ash yet. When he summoned his Solid, I went Valor instead of the Ash, and then he went for the Fusion Destiny. That's when we dropped the Ash. He just passes. We have everything we need to go balls to the walls. I shouldn't have said that. Lady Debug, add the Microcoder. He triggers a Draw and Lock Bird. Can we play through a Draw and Lock Bird? Let's see. Ring Shoken, Splash Mage, use the effect, get the backup back. Ring Shoken, Update Jammer, Ring Shoken, Access Code Talker. Very easy to make this one. Access Code don't even need to have 5000 attack. Can attack twice. GG. He scoops even before the last attack, the attack lands. Match number 2, we're against Player. I normally don't play against players. He's playing Invoked, and he does the best normal summon Yu-Gi-Oh! Has ever seen. Normal summon Alistair. But you know he's not one of the best players because he doesn't have the invocation at hand. And everyone knows that if you're a good Invoked player, you always draw the invocation. So we Ash the Alistair. He sets an Imperm and passes. We draw into a Book of Moon, Dotscaper. We go into Balinks and trigger Parallel Exceed. Parallel Exceed will bring a second one. Code Talker, Link Shoken, Splash Mage, trigger Archiver, use Splash Mage's effect, Parallel Exceed, goes into Transcode Talker. Transcode will use its effect, get Splash Mage back, Gate Wizard, Shooting Code, the Rock, we scoop it up. There is no way after going all in that we can recover from that Nibiru, but then we go for game 2, and this time we are going to play safer. Here you can see our Called by the Grave. So we start with a Skipper, we go into a Ring Shoken of Code Talker, and we have a bunch of triggers. We get a second Microcoder to the hand, we get a Gachiri, I believe. We go Conflict and Called by. He gets his Floored List. He starts with a Nadir Servant. We negate that. He normal summons Ecclesia. uses Fleur-de-Lis's effect. He does not have the Alistair. He goes into Avert Anaconda. We know what's coming. Dragoon hitting the field. Dragoon hits. He sets an Imperm and passes. So we have to play through a Dragoon and an Infinite Impermanence. Let's see if we can pull this off. So my biggest fear is the Nibiru, but there's not much we can do. So we go into Code Talker Inverted. That's because I wanted a light. He does negate the codec, but luckily for us, we can just grab a second one. Since he decided to negate the codec, we now know he doesn't have extra negates. So we try to use Transcode's effect. He is going to use Imperm, will negate. We can still go into Access Code. Access Code cannot destroy the Dragoon by its effect, but it can attack over it. So we use Access Code to get rid... Oh, sorry. We get the attack boost. We use Access Code to get rid of the Anaconda. Goes over the Dragoon and passes. So he draws into Nibiru, one turn short apparently. Summons his Maximus. We called by the grave the Antis that he was going to use, and he still gets the Titanic Clad effect, and it's able to add a Fleur-de-Lis to his hand. We draw into a Compulsory main phase Code Radiator. He does summon the Fleur-de-Lis and negates Access Code. We then use Access Code to go into a Transcode Talker to make these two have 0 attack. That's a very interesting way of playing this. So now we go Code Talker. We can get Sea Archiver, Gachiri at Ignister on the field, and we can go into a Firewall Dragon unaffected. At this moment, I could have gone into... I think I can. I could not. Yeah, I could not have gone into the Update Jammer. But here we have more than enough for Leto because his monsters are negated. He scoops it up, and we go to game 3. So what you're going to see now is he goes Meltdown, Alistair. We imperm the Alistair. He has Nibiru. He goes All Mirage, Gardna, passes. Doesn't even set the Schism. Code Talker Inverted, we have 2 triggers here. One from Micro, one from Code Generator. We go Transcode. Transcode will use its effect. Nibiru is live at any moment. Right now, Nibiru is live, okay? But I know he is going to try to go for the biggest play. So I feel comfortable doing what I'm going to do following this moment. So I activate this, I get Dotscaper, Access Code. Gachiri is going to trigger, is going to make that Access Code will stay on the field after the Nibiru hits, okay? So Dotscaper comes back, Nibiru is on the field, Access Code is up, Access Integration, clear up the field, goes in 4,000, set the Imperm. Now, what happens now is, he's going to summon Alistair, we are going to Imperm that. He now has a choice, he can summon the Maximus and he needs to make a choice on what he wants to go. He goes for the Predaplant or the Anaconda, gets his Dragoon on the field, uses Dragoon's effect to get rid of our token, tries to go to get rid of Access Code. He knows he can't. Okay, and all we need to do is go battle phase and attack over Anaconda. We don't need to do anything. At this moment, the guy started to trash talk me a lot, and I have a generous 10-minute timer when I play. Sometimes randomly on the ladder. If I'm playing against a viewer, I have no timer, but if I'm playing on the ladder, put a generous 10-minute timer. This guy waited 9 minutes to make this play for this turn. He's going to pass, and on my standby, he is going to hold me for 10 minutes, and I win for the timer. And he was trash talking the whole time. It was very funny. But yeah, the Alistair player who cannot draw Invocation. Our third match is against a viewer, Plebugin. He talked to me on Discord and we arranged to have this match. And he's playing a very interesting deck. It's a combination of Time Thieves with Raid Raptors and something related to Phantom Knights. I have no idea what's going on. I remember that I was like, wait, dude, hold down. And I was like, I have no clue what exactly is going on or on how many plays, but he can end on some insane boards. And I'm gonna stop on there. I'm just gonna show you the final board here. So, as you can see, he has an Infinity, a Redoer, he has a Claw, and a Fog Blade. Good luck playing through that, by the way. So he starts doing Redoer. We then go into Balinks with Skipper, he does negate the Skipper. We then go Spinny effect, comes to the field, Splash Mage is going to try to activate. We then go Ash will be negated, he just throw that in back to the deck. He's going to get yet another trap, and that was the problem. All our traps were stacked and he was getting them, and he has some very interesting combos that he can do here. Unlike in the way that he chains stuff, because effects resolve after certain things, so he can always get something and put in the Redoer. I don't know exactly how it happens, but well, we are going to try. No, we just pass. He attacks. Very interesting deck he's playing. This was game 1, by the way. We're still going for game 2 at least. Here he was just showing off, going for a Arc Rebellion of 9,000. For game 2 of against Playmaker, we go first. We start with Balancer Lord effect to get Dotscaper. We go Code Talker, triggering Microcoder and Dotscaper. We add the Conflict. We go Splash Mage effect. Go Transcode's effect here. And now we go for Firewall, because Firewall gives us a bounce, and that's all we. That's something very good. So we are going to start bouncing his normal summon and negating whatever he was activating in the hand, and the guy can still go and pop off. Actually, I think we stopped him at this moment, so not much he could do. Oh no, he could still pop off. Can you see? Like, I think this deck that he's playing is very cool. I really respect that build, honestly. We go for our normal shenanigans. Shooting Code is going to get negated. Sea Archiver, and now we can Ring Shokan, Access Code Talker, get the boost, destroy, go in for lethal with Firewall Dragon, by the way. That needs to be pointed out. And the tiebreaker against him, we are going first. No, he's going first. He starts with a Nahata and a Adjuster and something that I already don't know. This deck is a mix of so many things that I have no idea, but I'm really interested in learning more about this one. When he links Shokans, we go into Phantasma. He even said, oh, since when you have that? I think he missed when we got it, like episode 3 or something like that. We never use it. I think that's the first time that I actually summoned the Phantasma. And I'm sorry to be talking on top of everything that's going on here. But we were able to make his Infinity have no materials, and I thought, oh, okay, that's cool. And I'm gonna make one big mistake on my turn, but that's on me, because I was like, oh, I don't need to read this. I do. You do need to read things. So he ends again into a Cyber Dragon Infinity, a Phantom Knight's Claw, and a Fog Blade. He then uses this. I allowed this. This is the thing that I should have stopped, because this is what's going to allow a lot of other things to end up happening. And I only realized that later, but I don't think I had any chance, even though I had done that. So at this moment, there's nothing we can do, and we choose to scoop it up. So we end up losing, so we are 2-1. And now we have a second Viewers Duel that's against Daxon. And he is playing a 60-card Charmer variant. I'm not sure exactly what he was playing when we played, but I saw, okay, I see a Dragoon, I see an Eldritch, so it's a Charmer Eldritch Dragoon probably. He starts with Master of the Spiritual Ward, setting a Awakening of the Possessed, summons a Luna, I negate the Luna, I don't remember why. He goes into a Nefarious Archfiend, gets the Luna back, goes into Verte. We negate the Verte now, because we don't want Dragoon hitting the field. We draw, we go Microcoder plus Cyberse Gadget. We are going to get ourselves our token. We are going to trigger our Parallel Exceed. Parallel Exceed will get destroyed, but since Code Talker was pointing to something, he cannot be destroyed. We got our token Link Spider, Link Shokan into Transcode Talker. We can add a code generator because of Cyberse Code Deck. We go Gachiri, then we go Shooting Code, that so we can have like the Linktree body that we want to use to make a unaffected access code. That's what we do. Link Shokan, access code Talker. Access code will get his attack boost, and now we can just go access integration, clear the back row, access integration, clear the monsters, go into the battle for lethal. For game 2, he chooses to go first. He starts again with the Master of the Spiritual Art, sets a Teamwork of the Possessed, summons a Luna, adds a monster, goes into his Nefarious Archfiend, gets the Luna back, goes again into the Verte Anaconda. This time I don't think I have a way to stop the Verte, so Dragoon will hit. He sets a Torrential and a Teamwork, and he has Dragoon. So I activate Cyberse Code Deck, he chooses to negate that one. So we use Microcoder and Code Generator to link Shokan into a Code Talker. This will add us 2 cards. I then go into Backup Secretary, especially positioned here. I then go into Gachiri, and I'm maintaining Gachiri on the field because if he uses Torrential, which was not public information, but I would know, and I would like be able to play against that. No, not against that, but be prepared. So here, like, a lot of things stay on the field. We link Shokan to Splash Mage. We then go Transcode Talker, Transcode Effect, Shooting Code, Cyberse Code Deck will trigger, and now Access Code Talker, unaffected, 5k plus attack. We still need to attack over Dragoon. We cannot destroy the Dragoon. So we destroy the back row, attack over the Dragoon, and Transcode goes in. He has 1400 life and a win. He's going to use his trap. I should have shotgunned the Lancia, but I was like, yeah, I don't need to do it. We draw into a 1-for-1. We start to use Access Integration to clear the back row. Access Integration once again. Attack over the win, and GG. And that's how all the games ended for this episode. We have a 3-1 record, and it was a very good. Firewall is making its presence, it's being used. I wouldn't say as much as I thought. Power Code ended up not being summoned even once. I never saw an opportunity for it. So I'll be checking out what my plans are for episode 14 and see what will be opening up and what strategies we are going to use. I actually have an idea that will kind of change the whole deck, at least for one episode, just to see what I think about it. So let's see. But yeah, this will be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. We're getting very close to the 500 mark. So remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, like the video, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord server, and I'll see you there. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you on the next episode. Logging out.